Okay, so in the past we've installed Flubaroo and it has graded our quiz. So we've looked at the spreadsheet and individual student data. So this video is going to help you sort the data in a very quick way. So first of all, the way that Flubaroo organizes the data is just by the time of the entry. So over here you could see that they entered it at 9:16, 9:17, 9:18. So that's just the way that it comes in. But sometimes that's not as helpful. For example, if you want to transfer these grades from this spreadsheet to your grade book, going student by student all out of order might take you a lot of time. So what I normally do is I sort the column. So for example, I would want to sort my last name column from A to Z. So I want the last names to be sorted in alphabetical order. So when I go ahead and click this little drop down where column D is, I can click the drop down, click sort sheet A to Z, and then when I do that, the last names are all in alphabetical order. So of course I have my last initials for this example, but your students can either put the initial or the last name. So now when I go through, I can easily see the scores in alphabetical order. Then I can transfer them to my gradebook. So I'm just going to go back to the original though. I just kind of want to show you how that worked. Another way to sort is I'm just going to go to the next column where total points. So instead of, or I'm going to do the same thing with the drop down, and I'm going to click sort A to Z, but it's actually going to sort it from least to greatest. So the students who did, they kind of struggled, are going to be at the top. So I can easily see who scored the lowest and then who scored the highest. So again, this is just an example out of 5 questions. Of course, likely your quizzes would be much higher, so you might have much more of a range and to be able to quickly see who struggled and who needs the most help and then who did well. Okay, another way that you can sort is by question. So say if I go down here to question number 5, and I saw, when I scrolled down to the bottom, I saw that that was 69%. That was my lowest scoring question out of all these. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to go to column O and I'm going to sort it again, A to Z. And it changes all of my names over here. And if I scroll back up, it'll show me here that it looks like Elizabeth, Amara, Darth, Stephen, Allison, Liliana, they all missed that question. So again, in the click of a button, I can see which students missed the questions, which students did scored the lowest overall, and even sorting the students by last name to enter it into your gradebook. So easily just click the drop down and sort your sheet A to Z. Okay, hope that helped.